I am a seed. I am dying. All my brothers and sisters of the world are in need of being frozen and preserved. I can live in a freezer for up to 200 years, even though it might be really cold and uncomfortable. Whenever humans may need my family and me to help them live, they can plant us and we can grow once again.
Our service project trip began at Chicago Botanic Gardens Rice Plant Conservation Science Center, where we would spend our day helping to conserve seeds for the Dixon National Tallgrass Seed Bank project.
Okay, so right now we're opening the pods and we're taking the seeds and dumping them out. The pods are really tiny and sometimes the seeds get stuck in the inside, so we have to scrape them out with this paper clip, which is actually very useful. And you can see, like, just from like 5 or 6 pods, we can get this many seeds, so it's amazing how many seeds we're able to conserve.
Just shake it up a little bit. Good. That's a tight fit. And that's junk. There's no seeds in there. There's your seeds.
After Mr. Solenberger explained how to sift the plant materials, we tried it ourselves. The purpose of sifting was to separate the seeds from the chaff, which includes all of the pods, stalks, and leaves. When sifted, the large, bulky material stays on top of the large sieve, while the seeds slip through and they are all collected in the finer sieve. Any dust or dirt that gets sifted falls to the very bottom collecting dish, where it is then disposed of. We then take the seeds and place them in little envelopes where they are sent to be sorted, vacuum sealed, and then frozen at -20 degrees Celsius. The chaff is then collected from the top sieve and placed in its own envelope to be studied later on.
Okay, so what factors in the environment make it necessary for seed conservation?
Well, if you're trying to preserve native plant diversity, you can do it by restoring natural habitats. Another way to do it is to collect seeds. They call this ex situ conservation. You're taking seeds out of their natural environment, and we're preserving the genetic diversity in a plant population by collecting those seeds. And we can store it long term in a freezer, and they're available for plant conservation at a future date.
As a means of raising awareness for the Dixon Project, we went around Glenview, specifically to Ace Hardware and Wild Birds Unlimited. We set up flyers and brochures in the store so that customers would have a chance to learn about seed preservation in our area.
Sure, we've got a lot of customers that volunteer up there at the Botanic Garden, and I think I've got one guy who's working on the seed bank project, so